Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Hearthstone. So recently, Shudderwock decks got nerfed. You know what would be a great idea if we made a Shudderwock deck right now. So that's what we'll be doing today. Without further ado, let's jump right into the deck list. So this is the deck that I've created. This is actually a Jade Shudderwock Shaman. So Shudderwock, we no longer play the combo, you know, the Life Drinker, Grumble, Earthshaker combo. Yeah, we don't do that. So right now what we're doing with Shudderwock is that we're actually making him into a value card, sort of. So Jades actually are really powerful, if you don't know. And Shudderwock is able to repeat their battle cries. The only problem with Shudderwock is that the battle cries trigger randomly, meaning that the targets are chosen randomly. But in this case, all of our battle cries are positive effects, regardless of who they target. For example, Antique Hubot, it always targets our face. Jinyu Water Speaker always targets our face. Azure Drake always draws us a card, it's always good. Jade Spirit always summons us a Jade. Jade Claws also summons us a Jade. Jade Chieftain summons us a Jade. Aya summons us a Jade. So the main idea behind this deck is that we summon lots of Jades and we play Shudderwock and summon a bunch of more Jades and win the game. And also draw a bunch of cards, heal ourselves. Yep. So in order to reach this late game plan, we actually have other survival cards, I would say. Feral Spirit summons two really good taunts. Yep. After which you also have cards like Marine Elemental. Since this deck is based off of battle cries, so this elemental will be very useful in triggering battle cries twice. Additionally, you also have other survival cards such as Lightning Storm, clears the board. You also have stuff like Volcano, clears the board. You also have healing mechanisms such as a Healing Rain as well as a Jinyu Water Speaker, and also your Antique Hubot. So I would say this deck is late game oriented deck. It's not like previous version of Jade Shaman, where it's a token version of the deck where you try to play Jade as a sort of where you sort of just play a Jade package, where you play your Jade Claws, your Jade Spirit, your Jade Lightning, your Aya, and that's about it. You don't put in the two Jade Chieftains. However, this is a late game oriented deck, so you do put in the two Jade Chieftains in order to achieve that late game really powerful Shudderwock. Additionally, you also have stuff like Rummaging Kobold returns your Jade Claws back into your hand so you can summon more Jades. Additionally, you have Serpently, because honestly speaking, Shaman's hero power is one of the worst in the game. So you can substitute it with more useful stuff like Warlock's hero power in order to draw your combo faster, or in order to draw these cards faster and play your Shudderwock faster. Or you could have something like a Hunter hero power, adds pressure to your enemy's face. Priest or Warrior's hero power, you know, prolong the late game. Basically, any hero power is better than Shaman's hero power. You know, for example, Mage, who has a Fire Blast, helps us control the board better. So any hero power is basically better than Shaman's hero power. So I would say that Serpently is a good include in this deck. So without further ado, by the way, I have no idea whether this deck will work out or not in WoW, but let's just jump right into WoW. I mean, theory-wise, this deck doesn't sound too bad, so let's just jump right into our first game. Yep, like I said, this deck sounds good on paper, but I have no idea whether it actually works out or not. So we'll just have to experiment with this deck. Anyway, the reason why I'm playing WoW is that, I mean, I play too much standard, right? And standard decks are really boring, so why not just jump into WoW? I mean, the previous video I made was of a cartoon combo druid, Aviana Kun cartoon. He actually has a 80% win rate, so you might want to check that video out. So over here we'll actually keep, I suspect that this mage is a aggro secret mage, so we might want to keep Healing Rain. We also want to keep Jade Lightning because it helps us control the board better, even though it's at 4th cost. Lightning Storm, another Jade Lightning. That's a pretty bad hand, to be honest. Maybe we should have thrown away the Jade Lightning, but it's fine. Okay, so it's obviously not what we suspected. It looks more of like a big spell mage, something like that. Right, so hits us in the face, Fire Blast us. So over here we'll summon a totem. Actually what I realized straight up over here is that this game sort of lacks early game. Its early game is not really strong, so you really have to depend on your totem summoning mechanism. But that's fine. Oh, we might have to coin out the Jade Spirit. We also can test whether this is what's it called, counter spell. Alright, so it ends up being an explosive runes instead. But it's fine. We really don't mind if the mage gains a lot of armor, because our Jade package is gonna be really powerful in the late game, and the armor's gonna be quite irrelevant at that stage. Alright, so blast our thing. It's fine. We'll just summon another Jade Spirit. Flame Waker. Okay, so it looks something like a sort of a tempo mage. I mean, it can gain a lot of armor because of the artificer, I guess. Whenever it casts, I think it aims to cast small spells, and the artificer comes in handy then. So we're gonna actually kill off this. It's quite a high priority target. Summon us another Jade. That's fine. Kill off everything else. Fire Blast. That's fine. And Forgotten Torch. So it looks like he's trying to control our board. So we'll actually play Hero Power, Finley, Hero Power. I think that's viable, because we don't really have any more stuff to play this turn. Alright, we'll just go for the more late game oriented. Or should we go for the more control oriented? I think late game is better. Since like I said just now, we look to be a late game. Hunter's one is actually one of the worst outcomes. Because you don't really look to aggro your opponent down. Although it's definitely better than the Shaman Hero Power. Alright, so it looks... I have no idea what this mage is actually.
Excuse me, you
Alright, so Valet. We'll actually play the Jade Chieftain. Or we might want to Jade Lightning this guy. Assuming that's not counter spell, of course. We'll summon a totem first. Oh wait, it's not a totem, never mind. We'll just Jade Lightning this. Alright, so it is counter spell. So next turn we'll be looking at something like a volcano to clear the board. Fire Blast that, that's fine. Greater Arcane Missiles, very interesting. Alright, so we'll do as planned with Volcano and probably just armor up. And next turn we can play our Jade Chieftain, I think. Yep, we can. Shimmering Tempest and Hero Power. So we'll play our Jade Chieftain right now. Dragon's Fury. Okay, it's an interesting card. But it is created by Babbling Book, so he didn't include it in his deck. So he's probably gonna Hero Power this. That's fine though. We can always draw one card with the Azure Drake. Draw say another card. Ooh, we might draw two cards instead. Draws our first and draws our second. Okay, pretty good. We can combo the Jade Claws next turn. Right, so he chooses to go face, which is slightly interesting. It's an interesting choice. So he looks to be trying to aggro us down, which we might have to force a Healing Rain on, because 14 is a pretty low health. Flame Strike clears everything, that's fine. We will play... I think we'll play a Healing Rain over... Let me think about this. We could Jade Claws Healing Rain Antique. No, that's not wise. Jade Claws Healing Board Pharaoh. Yep, Jade Claws, Healing, Bot, and Pharaoh. That seems viable. So actually not... Okay, we'll use this charge. The reason why we're using this charge is because we want it returned to our hand with the Rummaging Kobold, so that it can summon us in another Jade. Blizzard? That's fine. Alright, hero powers our face. Alright, he doesn't. So we just have to wait to see what he does. Alright, yeah, that makes more sense. Hero powers our minion and probably trades this in or something. Alright, he chooses not to. We do have our Shudderwock already. So we'll first expand this charge and then play the Rummaging Kobold. So play this. And we'll play our Jade Claws again. Which will just armor up. It's fine even if he clears the entire board because we have a Shudderwock and we have summoned a lot of Jades previously. Cabal. Okay, it's actually pretty bad if he discovers something like a Twisting Nether. Alright, Fire Blast. Alright, we win even without Shudderwock. So Jade alone won us the game, which is pretty nice, I guess. By the way, do you guys know that the Shudderwock is actually a reference to the Jabberwock? So I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a poem by Lewis Carroll called The Jabberwocky. We actually learned about it in secondary school. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't know whether this poem is actually very popular in other countries. In fact, it's not even, I don't think it's even popular in Singapore, so I have no idea. But if we get to play Shudderwock with his full battle cry today, I'll read some extracts from the poem, I guess. This is a terrible starting hand, by the way. So yep, we don't want Jade Chieftain, Murmuring Elemental. It doesn't work well with itself, but Lightning Storm is pretty decent, I guess. But against a control matchup where he doesn't play anything, not so much. I mean, Lightning Storm is good for mid-range. Yeah, this looks like a control matchup. It might be Thorn Warrior. So yep, gotta keep an eye out. Gotta keep an eye out for that.
I gotta move. Maybe. No.
The warrior's taking quite a while to play his turn. Alright, so it is a Thorn Warrior as we suspected. So we're just gonna end the turn. We're not gonna coin hero power or whatever. Like I said, our hero power is really not that good.
I gotta move.
Okay, he might be just roping us. And don't do this. It makes Hearthstone really cancerous. So, yep. Yeah, I think he's roping us. So, this game is gonna take a while. And it's not gonna be a very interesting game. So, I might just fast forward this. And I might play with the background or something, I don't know, maybe touch his tree.
Maybe.
Yep.
No.
He's just gonna rope us for a really long time and hope that we concede. I mean, play Hearthstone properly, guys. Please don't do this. So tank up. Hopefully he got tired of roping us. So yep. Hopefully. We're actually gonna keep our Jade Spirit till turn 6, so that we can play with the together with the Murmuring Elemental. Or we might have to force it out next turn. I don't know. Depends. It really depends on what he plays. Alright, so it looks like he got tired of just sitting there doing nothing. So I guess we'll just summon a bunch of totems and do nothing until next turn. Next turn we're gonna coin out the whoa. Huh, very interesting. Fool's Bane. I haven't seen that card in a really long time. Okay, at this point in time, we're just gonna coin out this. You know, we got to clear our hand a bit. He might brawl or something, I don't know. Yeah, he might brawl. Oh no, he's just gonna clear it. Yeah, these are still relatively small threats, so I really don't expect him to brawl or anything. Over here, I think we could just Jade Lightning. We should really press the button first though. We're not planning to do anything else, I think. We got a taunt, that's fine, I guess. Alright. So far he's played he's completed one step of his quest. We'll just have to stop him before he completes all. Even if he completes all, it's not a complete disaster, since Taunt Warrior tends to do poorly against Jade. Tar Creeper probably armors up. In this case, I will opt for a Jade. Jade Chieftain, maybe? Yep. And we'll just end the turn, I think. Yep, seems viable. Alright, so King's Defender gains an extra point of durability because he has a taunt on the board. And brawls. Okay. So hopefully one of our stuff survives. Not that single minion that it has. Alright, so it's a pretty good outcome, I would say. The best outcome would obviously be the 5-5, but we don't get everything in life. Jinyu Water Speaker. It's a shame we're against a control matchup, so it's relatively useless. The reason why I didn't play Murmuring and Azure Drake is because we will just overdraw, which is not something we want. Okay, it's a Mithril Spellstone. We might have to use Volcano to clear it. Okay, so we'll just play out Murmuring and Jade. I think that's good enough. Right, even opt for a Lightning Storm to so that when he hits stuff into our minions, his stings will die as well. We'll just hit face for the remaining damage. He might brawl again, which is favorable for us, since we want him to use both his brawls before we actually play Shudderwock. Alright, shield block. And probably tanks up. Yep. Sludge Belcher. So the thing, if you are playing a Odd Taunt Warrior, what I've realized is that you don't have a lot of access to your other cards. So his ability to board clear us actually severely impacted, I would say. Since he loses important cards such as Sleep with the Fishes, which is a very good board clear. You know, Whirlwind, Sleep with the Fishes. Molten Blade. Oh, it's another King's Defender. And gets another 3 Mithril Golems. Alright, so we'll just put this to good use and kill off one of the Mithril Golems. So we're on to 7-7 Jades right now, which is pretty decent, I have to say. And we'll just hit him in the face. Right, we don't plan on trading the Azure Drake with the 2 Mithril Golems. Stonehill. There's actually 4 steps to completing his quest. Oh sorry, 3 steps. He's 3 steps away from completing his quest. Alright, so he clears a majority of our stuff. Plays Dire Horn. If you ask me whether I should play a Volcano, the answer is probably yes, I think. It's not a bad move. Probably hit this and play Volcano, something like that. Yeah, it's not a bad move. Is there 15 on the board? Okay, I think something will survive, but I'm not sure what it is. Alright, so this thing ends up surviving. That is fine. We'll just play a Jinyu. Oh wait, Jinyu isn't to the face. Oh wait. Yep, okay, I made a mistake in putting in Jinyu, but it's fine. I mean, healing the opponent for 3 isn't that terrible. So he hits us in the face, that's fine, we got plenty of healing. Ooh, Gore Howl. Alright, so we're just gonna let him hit stuff repeatedly. 8 Jade with Taunt, he has to use both of his this and this. Unless he has a execute or something, or a shield slam. But he does expand all his armor, so yep. We haven't drawn the Jade Claws yet, right? So that's a pity. But we'll go ahead and heal ourselves up a bit. Since we summon a 3-3 while healing ourselves, it's more of to play the 3-3 to get something on the board, rather than to play the heal right now. Alright, so looks like he tanks up again. Oh, Melkorok. Assassin's Blade. Whoa, that's actually a really good roll. So over here we're just gonna play Feral Spirit. Hopefully we draw our what's it called? Our Jade Claws very soon. And summon bigger and bigger Jades. Or perhaps we just draw Shudderwock and just win. Wait, he actually still has his other brawl that he hasn't used yet. Or maybe it's a Reno deck. Is it possible? Might be possible that's a Reno deck. We're actually gonna play Jinyu over here. Yeah, it's possible there's a Reno Warrior Taunt deck. That is odd. I have no idea. Anyway, we're just gonna keep summoning totems until we draw a Shudderwock or our Jade Claws. Anyway, Shudderwock wouldn't be too good over here since our board is quite filled. Alright, looks like he completes his quest. Get Sulfuras, probably place it this turn. Nope, Abomination. So we actually can use Abomination to our advantage if we happen to draw Shudderwock. Ooh, we draw a Jade Claws, which is very exciting. We should clear this. Then clear this, I think. Alright, then we'll play our Jade Claws. Summon a totem. Clear that off. And end the turn. So he has 6 cards left. I think he has to play his other brawl very soon. Tank up. Another Shield Slam. So he used both of his Shield Slams. Sulfuras. Okay. I mean, it's to be expected, right? He actually doesn't hit us with Sulfuras. So we'll play our Rummaging. We'll play this. And we'll play Healing Rain. Heal ourselves up a bit. I mean a lot. Reckless Fury. Okay, so he hits our 10-10 Jade. And then plays his hero power. Alright, little does he know we actually have another Rummaging Cobalt in our hand. Wait, does this work?
Oh, brother. Have you heard from Puritan lately?
Huh, I think it actually works. Ooh. Guys, I think we actually won. Maybe I should title this video Jade Shaman instead of Shudderwock Shaman. Alright, so we forced the other brawl. So what's gonna save us now is probably... Ooh, Bren survived. That's pretty good. Alright, Bren didn't actually survive. Oh, he did survive. Whoa. Okay, so I guess we're just healing Rain. And then we'll play Aya.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
So at this stage it's probably lost already. And we didn't even play Shudderwock. We didn't even draw Shudderwock. I mean, so far we've only played 2 games, but it's slightly concerning, right? We haven't actually finished the game with Shudderwock, right? As of yet. And our main goal of this video is just to finish with Shudderwock. We'll make our opponents say, "Wow, that is, I never thought of using Shudderwock like that." And then they'll use Shudderwock. They'll craft Shudderwock and they'll use Shudderwock, even though it got nerfed. So yeah, maybe you end up using Shudderwock as well in your own game with Jade. Who knows?
Morgul versus Maiev.
Against a rogue. Hopefully it isn't a aggressive rogue. If it is an aggressive rogue, then this hand would be pretty good. Although our turn 1, turn 2 would be doing basically nothing. And we have some sustenance as well, pretty good stuff. Swashbuckler. I remember the days where I used to get PTSD from looking at this, cause after you play this, something will pop out of the deck and you just cry. Yeah, that wasn't a very fun experience.
I hope you like my invention.
Looks like a form of quest rogue. He might have mulliganed his quest away. Interesting. So it's good that we got Rummaging Cobalt so fast, since we can just play Rummaging Cobalt on the next turn and we get our Jade Claws back. Jade Lining in this case wouldn't be too terrible of a next turn either. We may look to play this on turn 5 instead. Together with the Jade Claws, of course. Ooh, we actually draw Shudderwock for once. I mean, we did draw it on the first game, but you know, we didn't actually get to play it. Our opponent conceded we got before we got to play it. So that was a bit sad.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Alright, so we'll actually play our combo now. Rummaging and then Jade Claws. And then we'll hit him in the face. Next turn, Sir Finley wouldn't be too terrible. Hero power, Sir Finley, hero power, something like that. Ooh, he actually got the best outcome over there. That's fine. We can always volcano the board. This was like some form of a combo rope. No idea. In this case, okay, you know what? We'll play our original plan. Hero power, Sir Finley, hero power. Yep. Doesn't seem too bad. Alright, so do we want a life tap or fire blast? I don't think we need a heal since we assume that this is some form of a combo rogue and our health doesn't really matter anymore. So I will opt for a... I'll actually opt for a fire blast in this case. Controlling the board is pretty good since we already drew our combo. So fire blast and clear this off. And then with the remaining stuff, we'll just hit face.
Engaging TC.
Ooh, another MCT.
Dislocator.
Drink with me, friend.
It might really be a quest rogue.
Nice to meet you.
This deck really looks like a quest rogue to me. I mean, technically it's a quest rogue gone wrong since he didn't actually get to play his quest. Would it be wise to play Volcano here? I think we can wait. We'll play the Feral Spirit first. So we'll clear the Brewmaster off, as well as the 1/1 off. Yep, we'll end our turn. So what battle cries have we actually played? Oh wow. Oh wait, we expect it to happen since he bounced this back. Blink Fox. We might have to Volcano next turn in order to control the board better. Yep, Volcano seems pretty viable. We'll end our turn. Of course, we don't get to play Shudderwock next turn, but I think it's a small price. Shudderwock, in any case, only has what, 2 battle cries? 2, I mean, it only summons 2 Jades for us. Oh, we actually get a Lich King. Would murmuring into Jinyu be bad? I don't really think so, cause yeah, I think murmuring into Jinyu is pretty good. Just heal our face twice, that's fine. Of course, the second heal is not gonna be as effective, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's a 1 health heal. Razor Petal. Vitality Totem. Interesting. And clears this off with the Razor Petal. And ooh, anti-magic shell. We might actually lose this game. We should have saved the Volcano, I think. Jade Lightning, we'll have to wait, I think. So we just play Shudderwock now. Okay. So we summon 2 Jades. I think it's still a pretty good tempo move. Next turn will probably be Healing Rain, Jade Lightning, Jade Claws, something like that.
We are no one and everyone.
Alright, so he plays a Face Collector.
We are no
Another Face Collector.
and everyone.
So he adds a lot of legendary minions to his hand.
We are no one and everyone.
And he attempts to clear the board. At least to some extent. Okay, so in this case, we will... Is it viable if we battle cry this too? Actually, it's pretty good, right? This and this and this. And we clear the... how are we gonna clear the Lich King? I think we just clear it organically. Don't think it's too bad of an idea. Yep. We'll double battle cry this. And then summon 2 Jades. Oh wait, oops. Never mind, it's fine. We misplayed slightly, but it's fine. Cause for a moment I treated this as Brand Bronzebeard.
My hand is full.
But by the way, I have no idea what types of burn cards. Okay, so over here we'll actually play the Jade Lightning. Or we're hitting... Yeah, I think this is too risky. We'll play Jade Lightning, clear this. After which we will clear this with this. And then we'll clear the face Collector in case he bounces it back into his hand. Rummaging Kobold. Then we'll play the other Jade. Seems pretty good. Hopefully his Lich King cards aren't too good. Ooh. Death Grip. Okay, so he gets this, which is fine, I guess. We don't really need that card. Ooh, Jade Spirit. Clear this off first. I think it's better to clear with the 8-8. Yep. Then we'll clear this off. And then we'll play something like a... Does Rogue have a good board clear? If he uses Doom Pack, it's actually pretty bad for him, but it's pretty bad for us as well. So I think we'll play it safe and play the Azure Drake. Yep. Ooh. And then we'll heal our face. Oh wait, we don't actually heal our face that much. That's fine. In fact, I actually prefer this scenario. Well, 8-8 gets healed instead of our face.
The shadows.
Shadowcaster. Ooh. What's this card again? Okay, so obviously he has no Murlocs in his hand, so that's not gonna be too much of a problem. I'm gonna have to clear this first. We will armor up slightly. After which we'll just hit his face, right? Wait, is that a viable option? Okay, maybe we clear some stuff. I think it's better to clear some stuff first. Clear this. Then we'll proceed to hit his face in. We will play the other Jade Claws. A Pharaoh Spirit, why not, right? Do we have Veto next turn? This is 15. 15. Okay, never mind, we won. And we actually won with Shudderwock. So what's this? Our third game. So it's a 60% win rate even if we lose the next 2 games. Pretty good stuff. Even though we played Shudderwock the last game, I think we still haven't gotten the full Shudderwock experience where you summon like, I don't know, 7, 8. Okay, not you can't summon 7 Jades, like 6 Jades at once. Yeah, that would be pretty insane. But that previous Shudderwock was pretty good, right? But I sort of forgot to say to recite the poem. Yeah, you don't sing a poem, you recite a poem. Alright, so look at our hand. Even though it's tempting to keep Shudderwock, it's probably not a good idea. We will keep Volcano and Lightning Storm though. Is it good to keep Volcano? I mean, we are a late game oriented deck and Paladin's deck might get out of control, so we'll keep Volcano. Alright, so we get back Azure Drake. It's fine. Like I said, our early game is really not that strong. So don't expect too much from the early game in this deck. You just expect to delay your opponent for a few turns until you can actually do stuff. So you get Healing Rain, that's a pretty powerful anti-aggro tool.
By the holy light.
Okay, so we're just gonna squelch this Paladin right here. Divine Favor. So how many cards does he draw? 1, 2 cards. 3 mana, draw 2 cards. It's a good deal, I guess. So we'll coin out the Jade Spirit. Yep. Next turn we might play the Jinju just for tempo. I don't know. Oh, interesting. It's a Dragon Paladin deck. Very interesting deck. So we'll skip the Jinyu idea. I think we'll just play a totem. I mean, eventually we'll want to clear the board with Volcano or Lightning Storm. I think Volcano in this case.
I wield the power.
Yep, definitely Volcano. But we will wait for our for the enemy's board to get larger first. So yep, we'll play Azure Drake first, I think. Another Volcano, pretty good stuff. We'll delay him even more. Bone Drake. Alright, so he doesn't actually what do you call that? Clear the board. We might double Lightning Storm. Pretty good idea, I think. We'll definitely kill everything off. But the problem is, next time we overload by 4, which isn't that ideal, but I think it's fine. Alright, so we clear nothing, so we're obviously gonna Lightning Storm again. I wonder if it was a mistake Lightning Storming twice. Probably no, I think. I have no idea. We'll just have to wait out and see.
My work is paramount.
Blackwing Technician and the Scale Worm. Alright, that's fine. Now we'll just play Jade Claws and hit his face. We got a really exciting Shudderwock coming up, I think. Alright. Hungry Dragon. Ooh. Oh, it's a shame he clears it though. Alright, so in this case, should we Volcano? That's the question. I think the answer to that is no. We'll play Aya.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Yep, that's probably the right choice. And next turn, if he hits everything in the face, we'll just play Healing Rain. If not, we'll play Shudderwock. And I'll get my poem ready.
Put your faith
Ooh. Cool, okay. Looks like next turn we're definitely playing Volcano. Volcano or... I think Healing Rain... Oh wait, Volcano is fine as well, I think. Volcano... Feral... Spirit? Something like that. The problem is, if he has Burst, we're basically dead. Yeah, I think that's pretty viable though. Still pretty viable.
You dying now. You are no fun.
Oh wait, we maybe... Oh wait, no, we shouldn't have. Okay, let's Volcano now. Actually, Volcano Healing Rain wouldn't be too bad either, but let's just try this first. Alright, so we leave this with 1 health, which is slightly annoying, but that's fine. Double Healing Rain? Next turn? Something like that?
I dream.
Oh yes, Sarah. Alright, never mind. Volcano number 2 it is then. Oh wait, yep, Volcano number 2 it is. Seems pretty viable. Are we in the urgent? Do we need to clear the Sarah urgently? Actually, yeah, I think that's the. In case he plays something even larger that prevents us from clearing the Sarah, I think we should Volcano now. The problem is if he kills us with Ashbringer. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully. Oh, Nixia. Okay, so we ran out of board clears. We just have to end up double healing, I think. Heal Jinyu. or double healing. So 16, he has 13 on the board. We definitely have to healing rain again. Although if you play Pharaoh, it might be fine. Let me think about this. I think we'll play double. Wait, no. Yeah, I think we'll play Pharaoh. Hero power Pharaoh. So we'll Pharaoh, I think. Yep. Or maybe healing rain was the right move since we can just play Shudderwock. Alright, Dream. Wait, did we lose? Yep, we lost, okay. Yep, we definitely lost. It's fine though. Already won like what, 3 games with a meme deck. It's fine. I didn't get to play Shudderwock again. I guess it's also pretty hard to play Shudderwock, right? 9 mana's pretty inflexible. Alright, so last game of the day. It's our 5th and last game. Oh, by the way, I'm confined next week again because I've got duty. So I'll create another video this week once again. Hopefully I have enough time. But I do get Monday and Tuesday off after that. So that's pretty good. Hopefully we can play Shudderwock this game. If not, I don't know. We can't actually sing the poem. Recite the poem. None of these cards are really very good. This one we're definitely not keeping. This one not keeping. I don't think we're keeping Brand as well since we can't confirm whether we actually get a Jade related card or a powerful battle cry. This seems better since the Lightning Storm and Volcano helps us deal with aggro. Okay. This is also pretty good, the Murmuring Elemental. Ooh. Looks like a Murloc Shaman, but a very interesting Murloc Shaman. Alright, so we do get Aya. I think our general strategy this game is to stall until we have turn 6 and we drop these 2 guys and then followed by Aya. Rock pool. That's fine. We'll just summon another totem next turn. And then we'll clear the entire thing with Lightning Storm / Volcano. Jade Claws. I think that's better. Or should we save it until turn 4? I think we should Lightning Storm. You know, should we Lightning Storm now? I think Lightning Storming now wouldn't be too... No, we could clear more stuff with Lightning Storm. I think we will just play the Jade Claws by itself. And kill this off. Yeah, we don't want too many Murlocs on the board as well since he can sort of heal it, quote unquote heal it with the 3 mana 2/2. Or is it 3/2? 3 mana 3/2? Something like that. Hydrologist. So he'll end up getting a secret which he will probably play. So I'm gonna assume that that's Noble Sacrifice. So our strategy next turn is probably to try and hit this. If we can't, we hit some random dude, we'll play Lightning Storm. Ooh, we do manage to kill it. So in that case, I mean I didn't actually expect this to happen, but we'll just summon a totem. What secret could it be? Sacred Trial? Something? Alright, so we will play Lightning Storm next turn, I think. This seems good enough to Lightning Storm. But the problem if we play Lightning Storm is that we can't actually play our combo next turn, the Murmuring into Jade Spirit. This is interesting as well. Perhaps we play this. No, we can actually save this actually. Yeah, we'll save it together with the Murmuring, change our plans. So we'll Totem and then we'll Lightning Storm. Ooh, we do leave this with 1 health, which is annoying.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. I really have no idea what this guy is playing. Murloc something? Murloc Paladin? Except without the regular Murlocs. I mean, where's the like Valvin Inquisitor or something? Alright. Coin. Oh, he still has a coin in his hand apparently. Summons a dude with a coin. It's a very interesting idea. Okay, he ends up still having to hit this.
Move quickly.
So, yep. It's that. We're gonna Lightning Storm. Jinyu, we're still gonna Lightning Storm, I think. Hopefully we clear the rock pool. Ooh, we don't clear the rock pool again, which is a shame. Next one's probably gonna be Jinyu. I think we need a bit of healing. Another Hydrologist. Discovers another secret. That's fine. Gentle Megasaur. We might have to force a Volcano next turn if this is too good. Yep. Is this considered good? I think it's good enough to force a Volcano. Yep, there's too much. There's too much damage on the board, I think. For us to not Volcano. So we just Volcano right now. Next turn's probably gonna be either Aya or Murmuring into this guy. Or we could do something like a Murmuring into Jinyu. Set him back in terms of aggro. I think that's better. Yeah, that's actually better, I think. Blessings. Okay. We could play Aya to challenge the 5-5. Yeah, I think we play the Aya. We're gonna challenge the 5-5. And then next turn we'll play these two. And heal for a ton of health. There's the Valfin. Okay, so it looks like he's not gonna challenge our Aya, which is I mean it is a valid move, I think. In fact, if he challenged the Aya, I would be surprised. Gentle Megasaur. So yeah, that's these two guys. Hopefully it's not too scary. Alright, +1/+1. It's not that scary.
Move quickly.
Place the other secret. Okay. Ooh, Shudderwock. Maybe we do get to sing the Jabberwock. I mean, recite the Jabberwock song. Poem, yes. Gonna heal for twice. So it gets Sacred Trowel, that is very fine. We're gonna kill off the... Should I kill off the 2-4 or the 5-4? I think we'll kill off the 5-4. Then we'll summon a totem. Competitive Spirit. Okay. So probably Shudderwock next turn. I'll get my poem ready. Or maybe he concedes and then we'll be really sad. Because we don't get to sing the poem. I mean, recite the poem.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, so hits us in the face a couple of times. That's fine. We'll just surprise him with our stuff next turn. Right, heals his Murloc. This is actually pretty scary now. Maybe we should have cleared it instead of the 5-5. That's fine. Okay, let's play Shudderwock. It actually doesn't matter, right? Okay, let's go. Twas Brillig and the slidey toes. The Gyra Gimbo in the wave. All Mimsy were the Borgos and the Mom Reps of Gave. Okay, I don't know. That's a pretty short battle cry, I expected more. But that's fine. It's a pretty good tempo move, which is all I care about. What did he actually activate? Oh, it's pretty good. Antique Cubot, Murmuring, and Jade Claws. Call to arms. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Probably gonna Rummaging Kobold. This Rummaging Kobold and play the weapon. Think that's pretty decent of a move. We still have a lot of anti-aggro in the form of Antique, as well as our second Volcano, I think. We still have a Volcano buried somewhere in our deck. Alright. I mean, there's still a chance that we lose if he plays like Terrim or something. Ooh, Jade Chieftain. Now we'll still stick with the Rummaging Kobold move. I think that's much better. Yep. Would this? Yeah, actually this is better, I think. Yep, this is better. Because it adds a lot of taunt to the board. In which he will have a problem getting past unless he top decks Terrim. Alright, so it looks like he's gonna bash his head against the wall and try get past our wall taunts. I don't think that's gonna really work out for him, but I guess he can always try. Alright, he sends his 4-2 in. Alright, and he starts trading off his stuff. Okay, that's not very smart. I would have hit it in this, since this thing can trade into this, and I can just hit his face past then. Alright, so now we will just Rummaging Kobold and summon an 8-8. After which we will heal our face. And we probably won, I think. Alright, so he summons one more Burlock and that will probably be the end of him. Okay, looks like he's gonna fight on. Okay, so we can summon a 9-9. Next turn. Do we actually have lethal? 8, 13. Yeah, I think we have lethal. Oh, we have lethal even without the Jade Lightning. Okay, so what, 80% win rate? Yep, 80% win rate. 4 wins, 1 losses. Pretty successful deck. Okay, so this was Jade Shudderwock Shaman. It's a mouthful to say, but it's pretty good. 80% win rate in Wild. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and hopefully this gives you a reason to craft Shudderwock even though it got nerfed. So yup, that's the end of the video, guys, and I hope you have a nice day. Take care and goodbye.